the show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Superstars and the Tides. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And now in the box, Kenny Lofton. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Superstars, the center fielder.
First offering on its way.
Lofton.
Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot, 87 degrees here at first pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. And he's able to fight this one off, foul to the right, and the count will hold at 1-2. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Batting second.
At the plate, Roberto Alomar.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. So the next to bat will be Babe Ruth, trying to pick up that first run in this one. Leadoff man at third with one away. Sales sets. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with two strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
0-1 the count.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
0-2. Here it is. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Santander is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. And stepping in, Jeremy Big Daddy. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jeremy Big Daddy.
Here it comes. Lifted in the air to center field. Lofton is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So one out and nobody aboard. And standing in is the veteran center fielder, Kenny Lofton. Here's the first pitch. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Circling under it is Lofton, and he takes care of it for out number 2. Now it'll be Babe Ruth looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Ruth.
Here's the pitch. Line drive, base hit to right. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving.
Batting fourth, the right fielder,
Anthony Santander, the next to bat, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
2 balls and a strike now. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here.
batting fifth, the first baseman.
To the plate now, Jason Giambi.
Giambi.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need...
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now.
Batting sixth, the right fielder.
As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Sale. It's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Yerman Mercedes goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Willie Adames started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. In the air to straightaway right. Santander waits on it, and the inning is over. So here is Willie Adames. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
First delivery to him. Here it comes. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you, you're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run.
Batting seventh, the third baseman.
Here's Ryan McMahon now.
McMahon.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Count even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Batting ninth.
Into the box, pitcher, Chris Sale.
Chris Sale.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in will be
The
Jeremy
batter, number
Big
8.
Daddy. He flew
Second
out in his
baseman,
last AB.
Jeremy.
Now here's the first
Big
offering.
Daddy.
A little bouncer. Drives it out to deep right center field.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
Big Daddy takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He'll score easily as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Now batting, center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
In now, Kenny Lofton. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. The 1-1 home. Hit in the air to right field. On the move is Harper. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So here now's the pitcher, Nate Eovaldi, as we are all
Leading
set to
off
begin
for
the
the
third
superstar.
inning in this one.
The pitcher, Nathan
First offering.
Eovaldi.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. And that's taken for a called strike 2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Adames has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Next
Now
up,
batting,
Kenny Lofton.
the
He
center
doubled to
fielder,
open up the ball game.
Kenny
Not an easy thing
Lofton.
to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at bat, an opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
Pitch popped up. McMahon is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Now
Digging
batting,
in, the
second
switch hitter,
baseman,
Roberto Alomar,
Roberto
flew out in his only
Alomar.
at-bat so far. First pitch on its way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a
the
hustle
first baseman,
double.
Number 3, Babe Ruth.
At the plate now, Babe Ruth into the corner and slicing foul. First time up, he went down looking. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
On 0-2 here,
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Now to the plate, Babe Ruth, as we move on to the bottom of inning
Leading off
number
for
3.
Norfolk, the left fielder, Babe.
First pitch coming, here it is. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. The 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch.
I got the count. 2-2.
Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3. Anthony Santander is on deck. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Standing in now, Anthony Santander, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Santander is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And it's gone.
The first baseman, number 25.
So now to the plate, Jason Giambi. Pulled toward right center field. Lofton is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So one down, no one aboard. And up next will be Willy Adames.
Yeah, he absolutely torched the fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter, so he's got to be feeling pretty confident right here.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
The third baseman, number 24, Ryan McMahon.
Into the box now, Ryan McMahon, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-1.
Ball inside.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Strike two called, and it's even at 2. Count remains 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The pitcher.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And that means the pitcher hits next. Enter Chris Sale. Strike one to start the at-bat. That's popped up. But this will land untouched.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And now here is Miguel Cabrera as we begin the top of the fourth.
For South Korea, the third
Here it
baseman,
comes.
Miguel Cabrera.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
The count now at 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Adames scoops it up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Left fielder,
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Check swing there. They'll appeal down to Gary Simmons, and it'll be strike one as he signals he wasn't able to hold up. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. The 2-1 home. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Ball.
Down and away, ball one.
1-0.
Fastball called strike. 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
2 out, nobody on. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jeremy Big Daddy. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Big Daddy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit pretty well out to deep center field. A ball that's carrying. He's there and records the first out. Into the box, Kenny Lofton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Kenny Lofton.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Slow roller left side. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Up next, Babe Ruth.
3.
He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. Hard hit ball to second, and that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game.
Now batting, right fielder.
Stepping in now, Anthony Santander. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
The first baseman, number 25, Jason.
In now, Jason Giambi. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Lined hard toward right center. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. He's in at second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Shortstop, Willie Adames.
At the plate now, Willie Adames, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
Fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Hit on the ground to third. Glove by Cabrera. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Yerman Mercedes.
The catcher, Yerman Mercedes.
First pitch on its way. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
He'll try again, 1-2. High and deep down the left field line.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just hooked it foul.
Here's another 1-2. This one's down to third. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Now to the plate, here is Willie Adames. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is taken outside for ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. One out, nobody on. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding in is Nate Eovaldi. Flew out last time up.
Number 17, Nathan.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
In there, 1-2 now.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Stepping up is Ryan McMahon. Last time through was a base hit.
For Norfolk, the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Now here's the first offering. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Liner into right center, that's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Chris.
Into the box,
Sale.
Chris Sale. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. No hits to this point. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
Stanton is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and
The
digging
batter,
in,
number 8,
Jeremy Big
second
Daddy,
baseman,
as he'll dig into the left-handed
Jeremy
batter's box.
Big Daddy.
On, he pops it up. Stanton coming on, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Shoots this one over to first. Reined in. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Digging in next, Kenny Lofton. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Kenny Lofton. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Here's the first pitch.
Kenny Lofton.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Swing and a liner, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Next up is Roberto Alomar. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Babe.
Now here's the first offering. Babe Ruth is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
The tag, and he is out. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Babe Ruth.
The left fielder, Babe.
Now a swinging bunt.
Ruth.
Pitch on the way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On its way is pitch number 75. Line drive base hit.
Now batting.
At the plate,
The right
Anthony
fielder,
Santander.
Anthony
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Santander.
2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. 1-2 now. A shot down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Next to dig in, Jason Giambi. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. A ball and no strikes.
No strikes.
A ball and a strike.
That counts 1-1.
The 1-1.
Ball.
Ruth, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. All even now, 2-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting. Shortstop.
First pitch on the way, down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The third baseman, number 24.
So now to the plate, Ryan McMahon. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. And that's down into left center for a base hit. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. And the second run will score as well.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary.
Beelzebub that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs be missing the when I'm gone.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team.